Hey everybody, Mountain Grandma here. How would you like to be able to make pretzel bites at home that were soft, tasty, just like the ones that you buy at Auntie Annes? Well, that's what this recipe is. Super easy, super fast, super yummy, and it's all made in your air fryer. And this is part of the collaboration that's being hosted by Jamie's Country Living, Life in the Piedmont Homestead, and Gail's Southern Living. There's lots of other great channels sharing other great recipes. Go check them out. I've got a list down in the description box below. Now let's go ahead and get started. In this bowl, I've got 1 cup of warm water. You want it warm, like about 110 degrees, not too warm. And I'm going to add in here 1 tablespoon of sugar. I'm going to stir this up a little bit, let that sugar get dissolved. Also, my water's pretty hot, so this gives my water an opportunity to cool down some. I'm going to go ahead and add in 2 1/4 teaspoons of yeast. Which is about the equivalent of one of your little yeast packages. I'm going to go ahead and let this set until it gets foamy, so I'll be back with you in a little bit. All right, I don't know if you can tell real well, but it's nice and foamy. So now I'm going to go ahead and add in 2 1/2 cups of flour. And a teaspoon of salt. I'm going to stir this up and then I'm going to start kneading it until it forms a nice dough. All right, and once I get this all kneaded up, I'm going to cover it and I'm going to let it set for about 30 minutes or until it has doubled in size. Here's that dough. It's risen up nicely, so we're going to go ahead and get this rolled out. Now, while you're rolling this out, here's what you need to do next. Get yourself at minimum a 2-quart pot, but you want to get this water ready to boil. And when it boils, we're going to add in a 1/4 cup of baking soda. But for now, get this set to boiling while you get your dough rolled out. I didn't share, but this is boiling. I added in the 1/4 cup of baking soda. So I'll show you what I'm going to do next. I'm going to go ahead and take these, drop them into this boiling water. You're going to let these boil for about 2 minutes and then we'll pull them out of the water. One thing I want to point out here, do you see how they're kind of firm? It's almost like a dumpling, but more firm than a dumpling. And you'll see just that 1 pot full is going to fill up like one of my trays that goes in the air fryer. I love this recipe in that it is the perfect batch size for an air fryer. If you want to double it to have more, go for it. But the recipe that I'm sharing is basically enough that is going to fill up like a 2-shelf air fryer. And the next thing you see me doing is just beating this egg really well, because we're going to coat all of those pretzel bites before they go into the air fryer to get cooked. All right, and once you get them pulled out of the air fryer while they're still warm, get some melted butter and go ahead and coat them all with a little dollop of melted butter. The reason that you're doing this is because you're also going to be putting salt on them. So it helps the salt to stick to the pretzels. It also helps to give the pretzels like that shiny kind of glossy look that, you know, everybody expects in a pretzel. And I'm using pink Himalayan salt to put on the top of mine. Use any kind of salt you want, but a sturdier rock salt is definitely the best. I know there's a lot of ways people like to season their pretzels, but we like traditional with just salt and then some cheese. So there you go. And what kind of hostess would I be if I didn't offer you a bite? Yum! Hope you all enjoyed this, and I hope that you go make your own pretzel bites. They really are so easy, and I hope that that came through loud and clear in this video. Don't forget to check out all the other channels and their videos. It's down in the description box down below. There's gonna be a giveaway, so make sure you leave comments. And if you like this video, please remember to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for future videos like this one. Thank you all so much for watching, and until I see you next time, everybody, keep your joy.